Hello, hello, namaste. This is me, Diara. Welcome to my channel. To everyone who's new, welcome to all my subscribers. Thanks for your support. Happy New Year to everyone. This is another pick a card reading. Let's get started right away. I don't have so much to say before we start. Just a little disclaimer. I am available for personal readings. Usually you get your readings within a few days. And the price is 22 euros. And if you head over to my website, which is this one, there is a small, it's a German site, but there is a small English section. You will find it under the headline Spiritual Guidance. And there you will find all the detailed information about how to get a reading, okay? Just wanted to say that, and feel free to follow me on Instagram. Okay. So today we're gonna look at how do they see you and what do they want. It's, I think, a little bit more about what they want with you, okay? We all know that energy does change, sorry, bad English. Energy does change, okay, every now and then. People change, opinions do change, you know, what you want, what you like, what you don't like. It happens, right? So please, I'm just saying that because I want you to know that this is just a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Try to stay objective. Go with your gut feelings when you choose the 3 piles. Please only take 1 pile, no matter what the information is. If you don't like the information, please don't feel triggered, okay? So, number 1, number 2, number 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. If you need a little longer to make your choice, feel free to push the pause button. And just one little thing that I wanted to say. This is what I actually wanted to say. Please don't contact me via Facebook, okay? Please be so kind. Please, no Facebook emails or messenger, you know, things, just only my website, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, so pile number 1. What? Violet. What do they want? And yeah, what do they want? Your person, what do they want with you? What do they have in mind? What is their intentions when it comes to you? We have the Star card. We have 7 of Swords and how you say it, Knight of Swords. They know that this is something karmic. They know that. Maybe they would never use such a word, such an expression as karmic or spirituality, or they would never go to a card reader, you know, themselves, because they are not into that kind of stuff. But they know that this thing between you and them, you know, like this situationship is something special. It's something karmic, right? The Star card is a major arcana card. It speaks about the mystery of love and life, you know, like it speaks about being vulnerable. Probably you do intimidate this person a little bit. Probably they have a little bit of self-esteem issues going on unknowingly by others. Oftentimes, these kind of people, especially men, they act very, very strong and self-aware on the outside. You know, they are probably self-employed, they are working a lot, you know, they act as if they know everything, you know, they act as if, yeah, I don't know, they are a man of action and they completely have sorted it out, you know, like this is how they act. But there is some kind of deception going on here for sure. This person is not really showing you their true face. Whether this is a man or a woman that we are talking about, you know, my readings are all timeless and not gender specific, you know, like it goes either way. Sometimes we are also triggering each other, and not triggering, I'm saying triggering, I wanted to say mirroring, but well, mirroring does trigger as well. So it does kind of makes sense still. We are mirroring each other. So it could also be that you are wearing a poker face when it comes to you. Probably you act as if you don't want them. Probably you act as if everything is just platonic and friendship and no sexuality at all, although you do have certain feelings for them. Why are you doing that? Out of fear. I mean, the answer is so easy, right? Why are you deceiving? Why do you act in a certain way? Why are you trying to hide your emotions? Out of fear. No matter how the situation is, but this answer is always the right answer. You do something like that out of fear. You don't want to be hurt, right? You don't want to be, how you say that, you know? You don't want to be rejected, right? You don't want to be disappointed once again, right? You are afraid that you have chosen the right one, someone who's unavailable, right? You are afraid to have someone who's not that much into you, or maybe that this is a third-party situation or whatnot, right? And yeah, I mean, you are trying to protect yourself most of the time when you are acting this way, right? So 7 of Swords is speaking about deception. And let me get some clarification here about what do they want when it comes to you, because still we don't really know what do they want. What do they want? Your person. What the heck do they want with you? Yeah, they want stability. They want an opportunity. They want a chance, right? They want that spirit is offering them something in order to make it a little bit easier to pursue you. Because right now I'm really feeling like this person is very, very hard protecting themselves. You see this Knight of Swords, you see this energy, ice cold, right? Very fierce, defending themselves. As I said, they are defending themselves. They don't want to be hurt. Probably they have been through a lot. Probably you have been through a lot. Again, triggering, mirroring, you know. So, yeah, a very typical situation, by the way, especially if we are talking about twin flames and soulmates. But anyways, what do they want? They want a chance. Ace of Pentacles is all about chances, opportunities, possibilities. You see this open door here, this gate. What they want is, yeah, that the door is opening, that they want spirit to create a certain situation so you can get to know each other on a deeper level. 9 of Pentacles is how they see you, okay? They see you as a very feminine, beautiful, strong, independent woman. They see that you are abundant. You have your things together. You know what you want. There's a lot of wisdom surrounding you, knowledge, right? They are kind of putting you on a pedestal probably a little bit, which is not a bad thing, right? They like you. At least they respect you. If this is not so much about love, but more like probably a job situation, you know, like you are asking about your boss here or your brother or whatnot, because not every time we come to these readings in terms of love, right? Sometimes we need to know something about our coworker or whatever. And what I can tell you here is that, especially in these cases, this person does respect you a lot. They do really respect you. They do see you on eye level, probably even a little bit higher than themselves, which is again causing this intimidation, right? This is how they see you. Abundant, rich, strong, you know, like you are in your power, you know what you want, right? You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Yellow in spirituality is the color of wisdom, knowledge, right? So yeah, this is how they see you. And I like that kind of energy. I mean, it's good to know that they respect you, right? It's good to know that they do see you very feminine. I mean, even if you are a male person here coming to this reading, asking for another male person or asking for a woman, but still they do see you, yeah, like that. Receptive, yeah, fertile, probably a little bit creative as well, probably a lot. I don't know, it depends. Okay, so this is all what comes, and very much grounded. I mean, 9 of Pentacles, again, it's about earth. It's about slow movement as well, because the element of earth represents time. slow movement. This is not like, okay, it's Tuesday today and tomorrow, Wednesday, they are going to call you, they are going to pursue you. No, this takes a while, okay? I mean, what do we say? Like Rome wasn't built on one day. Yeah, this is what you have here, okay? This kind of energy. So what is the most likely outcome? Sometimes people, you know, like they want to know, okay, you know what, let me just know what is the final outcome here. I'm waiting already like forever for this person. Please let me know what is the final outcome. Okay, what's most likely about to happen in this connection as of today? Don't give up. The Garden. These are Lenormand cards. And then number 11, again, twin flame. I don't know how to call this. This is about clarity, right? These are tools that you can use at home in order to clean up, right? The room, the floor. I think it's groom and I don't know what. But so what do I see here? I do see potential. I don't feel like you, pile number 1, should give up here. Maybe, yes, you are waiting already forever. Maybe, yes, a lot of things happened or probably nothing at all. I feel like in your case, I think that most likely nothing has ever happened so far. And this is causing a little bit frustration, you know, like asking yourself, is there ever something going to happen at all? Or am I on the completely wrong track here, you know? But I'm telling you, Spirit is telling you that, yeah, you are not on the wrong track. Don't give up. Don't give up. There will be, the Garden represents dates. Making something official, because a garden is an official place, a park. Everyone can come to the park, right? Everyone, every time, day, night. So it represents summertime as well. So it could be that by summer, something is finally about to happen, but for sure something will happen, because this card here represents clarity, yeah, detoxification, cleaning up, as I said, you know, making room, making space, and also making it official. And this is also crossroads, yeah. You guys, your ways will cross. They crossed already, otherwise, you know, like, I mean, you know each other already, so obviously your ways already crossed, but this is going to be more here. It's going to be a little bit more official. So please, number 1, don't you give up here, okay? I can definitely let you know that not all hope is lost in your case. So let's move on then. Pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2 people. Thank you for being here. If you have chosen the green pile, pile number 2, what do they want? Your person of interest, whether this is a crush, a love interest, an ex, or maybe just a coworker, an employee, your boss, your brother, your sister, I don't know. What do they want? How do they see you, and what do they want in this connection? What are their intentions and thoughts? 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and Page of Wands. What do they want? They want something. Yeah, I do see action. Wands is fire, passion. Definitely action is going to take place here. They can imagine a lot of things with you. Working together, collaborate. Depends whether this is a job or a love situation. Not everyone is asking about love here. I know the majority does ask about love, but not everyone. So if this is a job-related situation, they want to work with you, or at least they would be open to work with you. If you would ask them, yes, they wouldn't say no. There are some feelings involved here. There are some feelings involved, but I do see that you guys are not yet on the same level, on the same track, so to say. I think that one has a little bit a higher position than the other one. So once again, I somehow I feel that for some of you, not for everyone, this is a general reading. But I'm pretty sure that some of you out there who choose pile number 2, this is more like a job-related situation. This is someone that you need in order to create success. Right? This is someone that you need in order to, to move forward, right? Team leader, supervisor, something like that. You know, like someone who can provide you the tools and probably also the knowledge in order so you can succeed Okay, but they have no bad intentions. No, not at all. They have no bad intentions. So what is the most likely outcome here? The most likely outcome as of today, once again, energy does change, right? And it also depends. The card reading is never deterministic. And also, you know, you guys, I mean, you can never predict everything. The spirit will always keep some secrets in order to protect you, in order to protect the other party, you know. It's complicated. It's not as easy as it may look like. It's not like, okay, I'm shuffling my cards and then I know it all, right? That would be a little bit too easy. This is not how life goes. This is not how card readings do work out, right? So, but as of today, the energy looks good. It looks like they want to do things with you. They are opening up for you. They are curious about what's about to happen. And Spirit is letting you know that in divine timing, everything will take place. Okay, so divine timing is at play, and it's going to be the perfect timing for you, for them, and for everyone else who is involved. Okay, Spirit is presenting gifts. Okay, this is the flower card. These are Lenormand cards, by the way, if you're interested. Okay, and the flowers, they do stand for positive energy. Someone is bringing you flowers, okay, metaphorically spoken, of course. I mean, probably literally, but this can be offers, invitations, you know, the opportunity to talk, to communicate, to unite once again, right, to get yourself together. I'm feeling that healing is taking place. The snake, I know some people do see the snake as a bad animal, something dangerous, something that you have to be cautious with. But traditionally, in old times, ancient times, the snake is representing healing, okay? Healing and also feminine energy, by the way. So it could be that for some of you, this is the female person that you are talking about. Not necessarily, of course. So are we getting some more information about what they want and what the most likely outcome is going to be as of today? Any other messages that Spirit is willing to let you know today with this reading about this person? Yeah, reconciliation. Yeah, and I told you, finances and career. So I'm pretty sure that you guys know each other from a job-related situation, or that you do work together, okay? Give your relation a chance, make the effort, okay? Make it happen. Help them to make it happen. Don't you just wait and look and see what's happening. Also, help Spirit to help you. Give them permission to help you. I don't know if this is ever going to turn out into a relationship, in a love relationship, I should say. Because, why am I saying that? Watch for the warning signals. Sometimes we mix things up, don't we? I mean, who doesn't know a situation like that? You work in an office. Let's just say you work in an office. It could be a bar. It could be a restaurant. It could be an aircraft, right? I'm a flight attendant. So let's just say you work somewhere and there's this colleague. And you really like each other. Sometimes you spend your lunch together, you have a coffee together, you talk about stuff, you know, like, and then maybe one day there's this office party, yeah, this Christmas party or this gathering, and you get a little bit closer even, you know, having a glass of wine probably, and then under the influence of, I don't know, let's say circumstances, you have the tendency to develop a crush, or you have the tendency to think about, I really wonder, does he like me? Is he interested? Yeah, we have the tendency to super interpretate the little things, you know, like a smile, a joke, probably a touch. Yeah, and sometimes, yes, for a reason, of course, sometimes these are signals that this person likes you back, but not always. I mean, sometimes we mix those things up, especially when this is a job situation and you do see each other very, very often, probably every day, right? It happens. You develop a crush, you develop, you know, like this fantasy about this person, but Spirit is letting you know that, hey, watch for the warning signals, okay? I'm not saying that you will never get together on a love level, but today, as of today, the energy is more like you guys are a very good match in terms of job. This is no question about that, yeah? And it's even getting better here, you know, like the job connection, but it's not a guarantee that they will fall in love with you, okay? And that you will end up in a love relationship. But speaking about career things and stuff like that, I do see that everything is working out perfectly, almost perfectly, really, honestly, perfect timing. It's all good. You don't have to worry. And maybe spirit, yeah, once again, they are probably keeping a little secret. They probably don't want you to know everything right now today. So yeah, just be open, stay open, and how can I say it? Let things develop the way they want to develop, okay? So, pile number 3 then. Pile number 3 people. What does your person want? Pile number 3. So if you have chosen this pile here, okay? Pile number 3. What does your person of interest want? Timeless reading, not gender specific, okay? Take what resonates. Sometimes the positions can be vice versa. So what do they want? What do they think about you and the situation? The Tower, 3 of Wands, and the Gambler, 2 of Coins. Okay, so this is going to be a reading where I feel like this person has options. This person has not yet decided whether they want to be with you or not. Probably this is some of these in and out, or on and off relationships. Yeah, you know, like sometimes you have something together and then the other day they are ghosting you. They don't even look at you. They don't call you, you know, and then all of a sudden they call you back. They want to see you. This is the gambling card, right? Someone who's very much up and down, wishy-washy, could be an air sign. I know Coins does represent Earth, but I'm hearing this could be an air sign, like, for example, a Gemini. Could, okay? This is not a must. So I'm not an astrologist, but I do see that it's either a third-party situation right from the beginning, or has been a third-party situation right from the beginning, right from the start, or that this person has options. This person, yeah, I don't know, is popular, right? They have options. And I'm not sure whether this is going to lead into something that you have in mind, that you do want. Obviously, you do want something. At least you are curious enough to come to this reading. So you do see some chances, right? You do see that, hey, or at least you feel, let's say, like you feel like, how can I say that? That something could be happening here. But now let's see. Let's see whether, although they do have options, although they have probably, you know, like not yet made up their mind to a 100%, let's just see what is the most likely final outcome as of today. No need to worry. The Fox from the Lenormand deck and the Stars. Okay, I do definitely need some clarifications here. What is the most likely outcome for pile number 3 people in terms of their person? No need to worry sounds promising, right? No need to worry sounds good. Okay, they do have options, but no need to worry sounds like, yeah, probably, maybe this is 50-50. Haven't said that for a while. There was a time where I pretty often got these kind of spreads from the cards, this kind of message from the cards, also in personal readings, where I really had to say to the clients that, hey, you know what? I can't give you a straight yes or no. This is 50-50 because the decision has not yet been made, neither by this person nor by spirit and universe. It's all up to you. It's about what you make out of it. Okay? But you don't have to worry. You won't end up alone if this is what you're afraid of. If not this person, then someone else is coming, right? Yeah, I mean, what's meant to be will be, and what's not meant to be will never be, no matter how much you are trying to force it, right? The star card is speaking about, yeah, spirit and divine timing, and the star card is speaking about karma and destiny and these kind of stuff. So what is the most likely outcome in terms of this person? What can you expect in terms of this person? Stay optimistic, okay? So this is what Spirit wants you to know. Stay optimistic, stay open, okay? Stay optimistic, stay open. I have the feeling, I'm going to be honest, you know me, guys. I'm known here on this channel for being very straightforward, for being blunt, yeah, and for telling it the way it is. Yes, of course, I could try to create a positive message here, but yeah, in order to please you, or in order to, yeah, just, you know, provide something that sounds good. But I feel like this is Spirit's way of letting you know that this is not a 50-50 situation. You can say 50-50, but tendency is that this is not the one for you. So if this is a love-related reading, if you have a crush on this person or you want them back, you know, maybe you have been with them for a while and then they broke up with you. Another scenario could be that you had an affair with this person, some kind of fling, you know, some kind of 1 or 2 night stand, whatever. It's different for everyone. I read for a lot of people all over the world, right? But I feel like these cards are letting you know that, hey, you know what? There's going to be someone else. Somewhere out there is someone else for you. Someone who's not so much in and out. Someone who's not so much wishy-washy, and someone who sees you as their choice number 1 and not only as an option. Do you hear the difference? Do you only want to be an option for someone amongst others, or do you want to be the number 1? I feel like you deserve to be the number 1. You deserve someone who's straightforward, all into you, okay? Who's making the effort. Someone who really wants you, who respects you, who sees you the way you are, you know, like who appreciates your appearance and everything like that, okay? Love should be something where we feel safe. This is how love should feel like. Love should never bring up energies of being afraid or feeling like you're not good enough. If this is what your situation is creating inside of you, you know, like this kind of lack and void, then this is most likely not love. Love is a positive energy. It's the highest energy of them all. Do you see that? So it is supposed to make you feel safe and secure. It's supposed to ground you. It is supposed, you know, like love is supposed to make you happy. It's easy as that. And if it's not making you happy, there is a reason to think about stuff, right? The Tower. Think about stuff. Probably you live or probably you have created illusions around this situation, around this person. Probably, you know, like you wanted this so much that you kind of lost the reality out of sight. The reconciliation card, yes, again, I know it sounds good, but it came out in reverse. You can rewind if you don't believe me. It came out in reverse. I was turning the card around later. So I don't really feel, or let me say it in another way, I wouldn't feel good if I would tell you now that I do see a happy ending for you. I simply wouldn't feel okay with this information. I know this information would sound beautiful, but I wouldn't feel good by letting you know that, yes, this could be the one, especially here with the fox. The fox is also like, you know, a sign in Lenormand. These are Lenormand cards, if you are interested. And the fox comes out when you need to be a little bit cautious here. You know, like this is the red flag card, the deception card. Nothing against this animal, right? But this is just how you read the card. Still, Stay optimistic, okay? Stay open, because somewhere out there, there is someone for you, and it's going to be worth waiting for this person, the real person, not the one that you have in mind, okay? And Spirit is letting you know that because they don't want you to fall out of your castle, you know, like fall out of the sky, as we say in English. In Germany, I don't know if you have the same quote in English, but something like that, you know, like falling from the top down, which is, you know, like horrible, right? This is the most, yeah, I mean, horrible scenario that you can imagine, right? You are up in a tower and it starts to burn, you know, like there's a huge fire, and, you know, like in order to survive, you have to jump out of the highest window. I mean, this is a horror scenario, right? And this is what the universe is trying to keep you away from, okay? See it that way. Retreat. Step back a little bit, okay? Take it easy. And try to work on your openness. Stay open. I think the most important message for you, pile number 3, is stay open. Believe that there is someone else out there, or at least that there could be someone out there amongst all these millions of people all around the world. There is someone out there where you will feel safe and secure, and someone who will love you just the way you are, okay? Don't you worry about that. You won't end up all by yourself alone, living like a monk. No, there's someone out there for you, and it's going to be worth waiting for. So please, pile number 3, although the message in itself is probably not what you really like to hear, but stay optimistic, okay? There is someone else coming, something better. So this is this. I hope you liked it. See you with the next reading, you guys. Peace out. Namaste.